Hey guys, this is Sim321 and today I'm going to do the Dark Knight Rises movie review for you. And I just came back from watching this last night on the release date. I watched it. I went to an eight at night screening, and gotta say, guys, I was blown away by this film. Um, it was just a masterpiece. Christopher Nolan has done it again. I mean, the Batman Begins and The Dark Knight were just outstanding, and this film was just a shadow of a doubt, just the same, or I would think even better. Um, I mean, because most trilogies these days, guys, I mean, the first film will be amazing, the second one will be okay, and the third one will just be shocking, but these three films were just all brilliant, and this one was just outstanding. Epic is a word that I've been hearing a lot, and that is one I would truly give to this film. So yeah, I'll try not to ruin it that much for you guys. I won't say much about the actual film, what happens in it. But just a rough idea. This film happens straight away. There's a prologue which happens. It includes like a scene in the air with the new character Bane. That's all I'm going to say. I won't say what happens in it. Then it goes after that. It shows like just like Batman and all that in this mansion. He's been locked up in this house or his mansion, sorry, for about 8 years after the Dark Knight, because everyone's blaming him for the death of he did turn into Two Face in the film, but there was also you've seen Dark Knight. He was a character before that. He wasn't just called Two Face. But at the ending of the Dark Knight, obviously they both fall and he dies and the Batman lives, and everyone blames him for killing the guy. So he keeps away, and but then something happens, and then he basically tries to go on and defeat the. Well, obviously Bane comes up, and so I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I'm not going to say much about the story, but as usual, Christian Bale played an amazing Batman. He did it really well. Um, Bane in this film, played by Tom Harvey. He did amazing job for playing Bane. Some people complain about his voice. If you got like, it's like getting used to it. The more you hear it, the more you're used to it. So that's why I think of it. I really didn't have any problems hearing his voice. I thought it was a really cool sound effects they did, and the voice for his character, and it was really great. Also in this film, we get Catwoman, played by Annie Hathaway. I think that's her name, and she was amazing. She's probably one of the best Catwomen I've seen so far. I liked how both work together, but there is a twist near the middle of the film how they break up. So, but in the end, it all works out. So, and yeah, and this film is really dark. It's like, I know Dark Knight was quite dark as well, but this film was quite dark and a wee bit of drama to it as well, with plenty of action. And there was just some epic scenes, like when the police all run on the street where the convicts run at the same time. That wasn't done in CGI. That was done with like the actual people. And I don't know how many. I think I heard 8,000 people altogether in that set in that one street running. That's just amazing. That's because Christopher Nolan, he didn't. Well, I wouldn't say he hates CGI, but he doesn't use it that much. And but he did, when he used CGI, it worked perfectly well, and it doesn't even look like CGI, to be honest, in some scenes. And it just looked amazing. The film looked really great as well, and the soundtrack to this film was absolutely astonishing. It was a great themes and great like music to go along with this film, and it goes along with the scenes of the film. Very well portrayed it really amazingly. That's just the Dark Knight Rises film poster there, and yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. That's Anne Hathaway's or Catwoman's character. That's a good scene in the film where they're both fighting. And there's Bane here as well. He looked really great in the film. And yeah, so The film, as I say, was it was like 2 hours 45 minutes long, so I deserved it. I thought it could have been longer, to be honest with you. And wow, the ending for this film, guys, was just mind blowing. It's like it kind of reminded me of the Inception, where Christopher Nolan did it as well. Like, what the hell? It's like I wasn't expecting that at all. It was just when I heard when the certain stuff came up to it, I was like, oh my god, this is brilliant. And Michael Caine at the end, he's got you didn't see much of Michael Caine his character in the film, which was a bit, I thought it was a wee bit disappointing, but you did see enough, I think, but for my opinion anyway. But he was great in this film. Like, he's just a legend. He's a great actor, great actor. And the ending was just brilliant. I was like, oh my god, everyone was in shock. And seeing this film actually ended, guys, there was like nearly half of the cinema was clapping. Shows how good this film was. They were just outstanding, and then this film was truly epic for me. And its film of the year for me is, my film of the year so far was Prometheus, but this one has broken it. I was shocked and outstunned by this film. It was a very great film, and I know this is Christopher Nolan's last Batman film, he says, and I don't know about their characters. I don't know about Christian Bale will make it, but this film, after this film, at the ending, definitely has shown there could be more films in the future, and different new characters to come back as well. So overall, guys, I was really impressed by this film. Highly recommend it if you're a Batman fan, and you've probably obviously seen it by now. And this movie is a must see. It probably will be breaking records at the box office. I can tell you that by now, because it's actually, my cinema had like screens at like 9 in the morning, then like 10, 11, 15, 12, 15, 1, 15, and it went to like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then like 11, 15. They must have about like 4 or 5 screens open just for this film, for the first day at the box office. So it's going to be breaking up the money, and it deserves it because it's a great film. Overall, guys, this film is getting a solid 10 out of 10 from me. Definitely a must-see film for this year. I highly recommend it, guys. Seriously, go and see this film. I'm actually going to go and see it again. It was that great. Definitely want to see it again. And the acting was superb. The sound was great. The story was really good as well. It kind of reminds me a wee bit more of the Batman Begins, with some characters coming back and you knowing it a wee bit better. And the story was just awesome. And the film is a must see, guys. That's just my overall rating. A great epic film, and I highly enjoyed watching it. I think I have my cinema ticket here just to show. Might not see it that well. It says that The Dark Knight Rises there, so yeah. So guys, thanks for watching this movie review of The Dark Knight Rises. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you've seen the film, please give us a comment, or if you've got a review, link it to this video so other people can see what they think of the film. So thanks for watching this, guys. Have a nice weekend, and when you see this film, I hope you enjoy it. So thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll catch you later.